We made it to Enoshima!
We made it to Enoshima. We went to a family mart to
Yeah.
get some water and go to the bathroom, and found out that we can't go in there without covering our tattoos. Ohio minasan, good morning. We are back in beautiful Tokyo.
In the same Airbnb, but a different room. Got an upgrade.
As you can see, it is laundry day. Because
Yeah.
in Japan, most houses cannot have dryers because there isn't strong enough voltage to power a dryer along with the other electronics in your house, so it'll just flip breakers all the time. So unless you go to a laundromat, you're stuck with the dehydration cycle, which is just a spin cycle,
Yep.
and then hanging stuff up to dry.
Yep, so all of our clothes are kind of like really wrinkly and kind of crunchy.
Crunchies for sure.
Because we can't dry them or like use fabric softener or anything like we're used to, so it's funny. But we've been using the hair dryer to make our clothes dry enough to wear.
Very true.
So that's a morning ritual.
Today is a really exciting day. There is the first ever Plant-Based Expo in Tokyo today.
Mhm.
It's run by the same people that do the Vegan Gourmet Tokyo festivals, which is the first festival we went to in Japan.
It was amazing. We saw like new vegan cheeses that Japanese people were thinking up, and like all of our favorite Tokyo restaurants were there, like showcasing special products and stuff that we get from the restaurant, and it was awesome.
So we're really hoping for some good stuff here, but it's the first year, so we have our expectations a little low.
Mhm.
Hopefully we get some good stuff,
Yeah.
but it'll be cool regardless because
Either way,
it's
yeah.
a vegan food festival.
A bunch of Japanese vegan people hanging out. It'll be fun.
Then we're going to go get some more food from Loving Hut because it's the buffet again. It's
You
Saturday.
can't not go.
We have to at least get one plate. Like
Yeah. It's
we just have to. Plus, we want to show more of their food because it's different usually every week.
Mhm. You guys deserve to see more. It's so good.
It's all for you. It's not for us. Don't think we're eating this food for us.
Never. Nothing's for us. This is your vacation.
Also, we might be going to Enoshima again,
Our favorite place in the world.
and then more food. So it's
Oh
gonna
my
be a
God.
food day for sure. But
Sure.
it's time for us to head out to Plant-Based Expo. Thank you.
またレイターね。
Yeah, またね. Alright, so we had to get out of there. It was so loud,
So packed.
so packed, full of people.
Yep.
But we got a ridiculous amount of really good food. We got some crazy vegan cheese.
So delicious.
Oh
It's so
my
realistic.
goodness, it's good. We got a ridiculous amount of sweets.
Of course.
We're gonna do a haul video where we eat all of it because that's who we are.
That's the kind of people we are.
We're gonna do that later on. We got more food to get to, so we're gonna head to the next destination. So I forgot to mention, but one of our favorite things that we had also was some karage. It wasn't, I don't think it was fried this time.
I think it was fried.
It might have been fried.
I
It
do
didn't.
think.
It wasn't crispy, that's for sure.
No.
But it had amazing flavor, and we had some gyoza.
So good.
Wow.
It was like freshly pan fried right at the stop where it was. It was so good.
And if we had more time here, we would definitely have bought both of those things to make food at home. But as you can see from today's video, probably even the title, we're gonna eat a lot of food today, the next day, and the next day, because we only have a couple days left.
Yeah, we don't have time to cook anymore. This is crunch time.
Crunch time hours. Honestly, this like crazy metropolitan area of Tokyo is just so much.
It's crazy.
Everything is huge. Like looking up almost hurts.
Yeah, it makes me dizzy.
Like these buildings are huge. But we're making our way to the train station so we can get on a couple of JR trains. This is our last day for JR.
Yeah.
So we can take free travel to the Otonomizu area near Akihabara to go back to Loving Hut.
Yeah, and if you watched our day 2 vlog, you have seen Loving Hut before, and you know that we go there every Saturday morning that we're in Tokyo, even if we go to a vegan food festival right before. So if you haven't, go check out that video because the food is different every week.
Definitely.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
so happy. Yeah.
So happy.
Good.
Okay, it's complete.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gosen.
1 cent.
1 cent.
So beautiful. Wow.
Yeah. Very beautiful.
Okay, see you.
See you next time. See you.
Okay, bye bye.
Jugatsu.
10月
We're back.
Okay, 10月
Yep.
October.
Yep.
Okay, no problem.
No problem. Bye. Thank you so much. We got some buns. 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 Got food at
Again.
the beautiful, amazing Loving Hut, and we were met with such love yet again.
As always.
Just greeted with like the most vigor ever.
It's always so good to be there.
And then he like saw we were coming in and he brought out like more food because he
Yep.
knew exactly what we wanted. So he just like brought out a bunch of food for us. We ate our fills. I ate a lot.
More than his fill.
But not as
But
much
it's
as I
okay.
usually do.
It was a healthy amount. It was good.
Hell, I wouldn't say healthy, but it was definitely an amount.
Wasn't
We met a young girl while we were at Loving Hut, and she was so full of love and curiosity. She was just going around asking questions about like the owner, like how long he's been in Japan,
Yeah.
like how they make the food, if he meditates, where he meditates, like all these things about him.
Very introspective
Yeah.
questions.
And then she came over to us and was talking to us about why we're in Japan and what we're doing. And she's here to finish some kind of research, like research paper, or
Yeah, she's here in her schooling to research veganism in Japan specifically. So she was here with her professor doing that, and I think that's really neat. But she came over and asked us how we met, and then asked us to list 3 things that we loved about each other. And in any other situation, that might have been a very personal thing to ask in a restaurant, but I think that it was so nice to talk in front of someone we just met about something so personal and deep like that. It was a really good experience. It was really nice.
I agree. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for coming out to us and speaking to us. We had a great time.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't really know us, you still came out to us and talked to us about some really personal things, and we learned a lot about each other just from that single conversation.
Yeah, it was really appreciated.
And now we're headed to Enoshima again. We're gonna go to the beach and see if it doesn't rain on us.
Yeah, and even if it does, it'll be beautiful, so who cares? It'll be a great time.
Great time.
We made it to Enoshima!
We made it to Enoshima. We went to a Lawson, no, we went to a Family Mart to
Yeah.
get some water and go to the bathroom, and found out that we can't go in there without covering our tattoos. We went in anyway, but I didn't see the sign until I was already inside.
Yeah, we
And
didn't see it.
so they didn't say anything to us, so I guess we were lucky.
Yeah. It's probably just because it was the closest convenience store to the beach. So, I don't know why that would matter, but that's probably what it's about. Oh well.
But now, as you can hear from the cicadas, we are on Enoshima Island, and it is beautiful as always.
So beautiful, but we're also like soaking wet because it's so humid and hot today. It's unbelievable. So, it already feels like we went swimming.
No sunset at Enoshima, but it was beautiful as always.
Still worth being here.
Definitely. Now, after climbing the massive amount of stairs,
We wouldn't be normally struggling this much, but after climbing Mount Fuji, your body is really sore.
yeah, we've been sore for the
crazy.
past 2 days, I think.
Like our hips and our legs are done for.
But now it's time to go get some pizza from a place in Roppongi. So we'll catch up with you there. So we just got back from getting vegan pizza at Two Dogs Tap House.
Tap house and bar room?
It's like a
Something like that.
American style bar. They played American music,
They were playing Africa by Toto.
and they have a vegan pizza menu, and it's really good. You
It's
get like
delicious.
this house-made vegan cheese and really nice vegetables. They don't have a mock meat. If they did, they would have 5-star rating, but
I'd give them at least a 4.
At
Yeah,
least a
they're
4.
really good, and they're really knowledgeable about veganism, and it's always kind of a fun atmosphere. It's like a place where a lot of like big groups of Japanese people go and like have parties. So every time we go there, it's so loud and it's kind of funny.
But we went to Plant-Based Expo and got a bunch of stuff. It's time to show you what we got.
So we got a huge baguette that's a chicken sandwich.
You can't see it at all, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's all. We got some cheese that we're gonna put into that chicken sandwich. This stuff is really good.
So good. We got some samples at the expo.
We got cheesecake. Couple kinds of cheesecake, actually.
More cheesecake.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
We love muffins. So we got chocolate mint. We got vanilla. We got blueberry. Delicious. We got donuts from Upbeat. So that's matcha, caramel, and an unknown flavor that we will find out. We got a blueberry tart, an apple tart, a little caramel like toffee type thing, and a bagged waffle that has banana and nut in it.
And then also our friend from Loving Hut gave us some veggie pork buns.
Yeah, just for being awesome.
So now we have this like just massive amount of food.
And we have to eat it all in the next 2 days, which shouldn't be a problem.
I think it'll be fine. In tomorrow's video, when we actually eat this food, we will go through each thing and talk about who we got it from and what they do as a company, give some shout outs and everything.
Yeah, we'll let you know how it all tastes.
Yeah, exactly. Who was that had the best stuff.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of like gluten-free stuff there. It was almost more of a health foods expo than a plant-based expo, like a vegan. Because whenever I think of like a vegan festival or like a vegan event like that, I think of like just an amazing amount of like
Junk food.
terrible junk food.
Vegan junk food.
But this place had like a lot of, I mean, it was really cool because they always have the enzyme rice people are always there, and then they always have like local rice milk and almond milks, which are really good.
Yeah.
But then they have people who make desserts that are like trying to be healthy, and those are the kind of desserts I'm not really a fan of.
Yeah, desserts should be desserts, not health food. I don't know. We'll see. I think a lot of these look really good, and a lot of the samples we had were more than just health food. Like, you did taste a lot of flavor, so hopefully most of these are that way, but we'll see. We'll let you know tomorrow.
Definitely. If you liked today's video, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Sorry we didn't get to see a sunset, but
The odds weren't in our favor today.
the odds were not.
That's okay.
Leave us a comment down below of which one of these things you think
We'll like the best.
we will like the best, because my bet is that we will like these little salted caramel things the best. Let me know what you think.
Yeah.
Subscribe for more vlogs, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Today we got maple walnut and raspberry pistachio.
People jumping off of the stage, jumping off of the bar, crowd surfing, and just so much fun. So much fun.